A very good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone present on call today. I, Archie Kotya, consider it an honor to be your host for today's event. On behalf of Connecting Dreams Foundation, we would like to extend a warm greeting to our distinguished guests, senior staff members, and graduating cohort of 2022. Welcome to the much awaited graduation ceremony of Global Changemaker Fellowship cohort of 2022. CDF is excited to be creating the next generation of young leaders who are working tirelessly to change the future of their communities by pushing for innovative solutions to the problems they face. Let us learn and rejoice as we reflect on their fellowship journey. On May 31st, 40 fellows from 17 nations began their quest to make a difference. They agreed to spend 100 hours learning together. Over the course of 6 months, they attended over 20 training sessions and 7 peer learning spaces. They also got one-on-one consultation, mentorship calls to help them promote their efforts to handle any issues they encountered. As someone who has closely followed their path, I have watched them all work tirelessly to learn from the fellowship and apply what they have learned to their project. It brings me great delight to see them all join the Alumni Network. Cohort of 2022, welcome to your graduation ceremony. I would now like to call upon Dr. Amit Tuteja, the co-founder and director of Connecting Dreams Foundation, the person behind 3C model of change making, which has influenced over 1 million youngsters in India and throughout the world. Sir, may I now request you to please share a few words with our graduating cohort.
Sure. Thank you. Thank you so much, Archie. Hello, everyone. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you all to the graduation ceremony of the second cohort of our Global Changemaker Fellowship Program. I'm really thrilled to be here to celebrate this occasion. And first and foremost, I would like to congratulate all the graduates who were able to complete this program. I really know you've worked really tirelessly, even though the classes happens on Saturdays and Sundays, and most of you have attended most of it. And like many of you have actually achieved remarkable feats as we get regular updates from your work. I hope this program, the journey that you've gone through, has helped you in understanding the challenges better and have equipped you with the tools to scale your impact. I want to say that as you move to the next phase of your lives, that you continue to make a positive impact in the world. You are now part of a vibrant community of change makers who will continue to support each other in making this world a better place to live. And this is another important part that you should remember, that each one of you are there for each other so that you can support when there is a need. I also want to assure you that this is not the end, but the start of a wonderful journey. We will always be there to support you in your endeavors, and we look forward to watching you grow and make an impact in your respective fields. And in the end, I just want to say that I would like to leave you with that quote that we started with. Do you want to solve the problem, or do you want the problem to be solved? This thought embodies the true spirit of change making that we started with, and I urge that you always keep this in mind as you move forward in life. Whenever you face a challenge, just keep this in center, and I think most of your challenges will get solved. Once again, congratulations to all the graduates. We are really proud of you, and we wish you all the best for your future. Thank you so much once again. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Amit Tuteja, for your inspirational words and that kind message for our graduating cohort. It is also always a delight to really hear from the people who've experienced the journey of how the journey was. So here's a short video for our fellows sharing what they have learned.
it has been an interesting journey of learning from my experience and for the organization because I think we were enrolled by CDF that is located in India, so that the aim was actually to make sure that we were able to learn more about the community, also to get more to understand and to network with different people. So in my cohort, we were around 54 different nations, people from Brazil, Tanzania, Zimbabwe, Uganda, Sudan, and Kenya. Also had a team, but as we said, it was a journey that we were trying to learn more about on how we can make better organization that we are running, on how they can perfect better in terms of learning. So I want to thank the CDF team. That's a team from India that have organized all this learning through the Global Changemaker Academy. I want to thank the ATE. ATE have been actually more closer to us to make sure that we do our assignment, we do exercise, we do the homework, we submit on time. Also, I want to thank the director for the Global Changemaker Academy. It has not been easy. I also want to thank my team for making sure they support me, to thank the family.
Hi everyone, this is Lakshmi. I've been part of the cohort of 2022-2023, and for me this journey has been more about identifying what the process of change making is, and how when I remove what is it that I can do to what is the change that I can bring in the society. It redefined a lot of things for me. It gave me a broader vision and an understanding of the scope of the work that Manushi as an organization is doing. So I think the mentorship and the tools, the resources that has been shared to us as part of this fellowship journey has truly given me the capacity to look at the process of change making with a renewed sense of understanding the same. So thank you so much for having me here.
Hello everyone, my name is Chibwelumpa from Zambia. I have been part of the 2022-2023 cohort. The fellowship journey has been amazing. The lessons that we had, the consultancy calls, the assignments, and the interactions with other fellows has helped me, and it has helped the organization. It has helped me to look at a broader perspective of what change making is, what creating impact in the community is. This has been a real change making journey because I have changed my perspective on a lot of things that I have been doing in the organization. I have been able to align the mission of the organization, the vision of the organization, and the goals to align them with the activities that we do in the communities in order to have real impact that the community remains with. So thank you so much for the opportunity that you gave me to be part of this
Global
journey.
Changemaker program has exposed me to other fellows around the world who have also run projects, and I have learned and interact with them, and that has given me the confidence and the commitment and the courage to continue on in whatever projects that I'm running, targeting the UN Sustainable Development Goals in specific projects in my community. And I'm also like to thank the team who has given us the practical and the theoretical knowledge of project management, social business modeling, and also having empathy and connection with the people when we run impactful projects to them. And finally, as a global change maker,
My heart is absolutely warmed listening to all the messages that all of you have shared. And I know there are many other stories and many other things that different fellows would like to share as their experience. And I would invite you to use the chat box actively for it. Now it's time to actually begin the graduation ceremony. The first fellow graduating from the cohort of 2022 is Okolo. Okolo is the founder of Millicent Health Foundation, is dedicated to saving millions of lives in Africa by offering safe and affordable medical diagnostic right to patients' homes in Nigeria. Since 2021, Okolo has served over 31,000 people across 23 communities. He is working to establish a center in each state of Nigeria to provide inexpensive and high-quality healthcare to over 14 million people in Nigeria. Congratulations, Okolo, and welcome to the alumni movement. The second fellow to be graduating is Hassan. Hassan is the founder of Sudanese Nurse Organization. He is a community development and public health champion. Sudanese Nurse Organization is Sudan's first organization dedicated to the growth of nurses and midwives. They have so far worked with over 4,000 nurses and are committed to empowering 10,000 nurses and midwives across 18 states of Sudan. Wishing you all the best, Hassan, and welcome to the alumni movement. Fika. Fika is the project director of Radia Tani by Crowding. Fika strives to empower women in agriculture for financial and climate resilience. She has empowered 14,000 women in agriculture and plans to focus her efforts on aiding women in launching agribusinesses by raising micro funds to support their endeavor. Congratulations, Fika, and welcome to the alumni movement. Rishabh Das. Rishabh Das is the founder and president of Youth Activism Nepal, which works to make Nepal a better place for all inhabitants by providing basic healthcare, education, and empowerment. His many efforts have had an impact on over 8,500 people in 7 areas of Nepal. Rishabh and his team are enthusiastic to carry out the initiative in many regions across Nepal. Rishabh, congratulations and welcome to the alumni movement. Lily Kudros, Executive Director of Devio Early Childhood Institute, advocates for use of sign language in early years. She believes that all children, disabled or not, have the ability to change the world and that it is her responsibility as a carer and educator to empower them and their teachers by providing effective training programs, inclusive and innovative tools and resources to aid their learning and overall development. She is presently working with schools in Canada and Ghana to create more creative, happy, inclusive, and capable early learning childhood education team that can advocate for all young learners' intellectual and holistic needs. Lily, welcome to the alumni movement. Vinayak. By providing counseling and referral services to indebted farmers and their families, Shivar Foundation's founder, Vinayak, hopes to improve farmer mental health, farmer suicides, and farmer welfare support. Vinayak is determined to reduce the farmer suicide rate to 0 in India and to establish Shivar Foundation as a knowledge dissemination unit to assist farmers and people associated to farmers. Vinayak, we are proud of the work that you're doing and we welcome you to the alumni movement. Brinzik, CEO and of Seed Africa. Seed Africa is a pan-African youth center for agribusinesses and enterprises development that combines innovative agricultural solutions and entrepreneurships to promote food security, job creation for Africa's youth. His mission is to give 15 million African children the knowledge, abilities, and resources they need to launch successful agribusiness careers. Brinze, we are proud of the work that you're doing and we welcome you to the alumni movement. Duncan, through home economic development, the founder of Sadhika organization, Duncan, works towards ending poverty in Kenya. He does so by empowering marginalized populations in informal settlements. With more than 10 projects, Duncan has impacted over 22,000 lives in Kenya. He is committed to increase the ability of carers and communities to offer care and support to the communities in a sustainable manner. Duncan, we are proud of the work that you're doing and welcome to the alumni movement. Once again, a hearty congratulations to Duncan, Brinze, Vinayak, Lily, Risha, Fika, Hassan, and Okolo to enter the alumni movement. I would now open the floor for anybody who would like to share their experience or any thoughts that they have. Any one or two people who would like to do that, or you can also use the chat box to do the same.
Can I do that?
Yes, Brinze.
Hello, everybody. Very glad to attend this.
Thank you very much for this wonderful nice training opportunity. Young people that are actually creating great change in their community. And this fellowship gave me the opportunity to restructure what we were doing with that organization, because at the time we were struggling to make some changes. We were rebranding and doing a lot of things. And I think this was a unique opportunity for me because it helps us build what we are building. And also one thing that was unique about the whole program is the support and the network that we get from the team. And I really want to appreciate that. I want to say thank you. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Fred. It means a lot. Yes, Rishabh.
Namaste, everyone. My name is Rishabh, and I am so much honored and thrilled to be graduated from Global Changemaker Fellowship. And I must say this fellowship has a very exclusive experience for me, because I have learned a lot of things regarding the sessions. So starting from setting the visions and researching about the facts and everything, I would really like to appreciate Amit sir and Arvind sir as well. And one of the mentoring session I had with both of them, that has opened my eyes to research more about my project. And it was so amazing that I could have to dive more in my project. And I want to thank so much Archie as well, because she has always motivated me to do more and to complete a task in time. So I'm so much honored and humbled by graduating from Global Changemaker, and leaving this note that in days to come we could collaborate in some or other ways. And I hope to see you all soon. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Rishabh, for your kind words. And definitely we will look forward to collaborating with you in the future.
I'm very excited this afternoon to attend this very wonderful graduation ceremony. I think it was not an easy job to be prepared has been tough in terms of learning and education, because making sure that the work is done, doing a lot of research, up and down, doing all the right thing. To know that actually can share to very much. For me, back up from Kenya, for this graduation, because I've taken my time to make sure that we can attend the class, as well as my family has supported me to make sure that things are on. We have learned with my fellow makers trying to change the program, see how we can do and how we can go about it. So thank you, Ajay. I have been there like, oh, when I'm startup, like now what should I do? Okay, just try doing this and the whole team has been amazing. But I hope now we are still going to learn more. We are still going to impact. This week days I've been India, then I will visit you guys to see how you are doing. Thank you very much. So I'm much glad to be. So I'm very happy today. Happy man being on Sunday.
Thank you so much, Duncan. Thank you again. And definitely, I will still be calling you and following up with everything that you do. Moving forward, I would now like to invite Mr. JPS Bindra, retired CGM NABARD, an institute that has been helping India to shape its future.
Yeah.
He has
First
a
of all, yeah, ma'am.
verifiable history of contributing directly to organizational growth and expansion throughout his career. He has been a mentor with the GCF team and has helped Changemakers scale their initiative and impact effectively. Thank you so much, sir, for joining the call. Over to you.
Thank you, ma'am. First of all, congratulating all of you for graduating to this fellowship program. And I have been mentor also, and I'm finding that you all are doing some activity, you have some purpose with you, specific purpose with you, and have some mission. So basically, I would say that passion is always priceless. Whatever is worth doing is worth doing. So remember that whatever you are doing, you have a passion, continue with it, but then set your goals. Now, a few key points I would like to mention that whenever we are doing some work, for the success, there are 5 key areas for success. Now, first of all is your personal effectiveness. Personal effectiveness means how strong you are. If you are very strong, only then you can make others strong and equip them well with the purpose. So be very effectiveness in your personal areas. Now, once you achieve that, we should also be strong in the interpersonal effectiveness. Have the convincing power because we all are dealing with the community. Community means a group of people of varied sectors, varied areas. So basically, what we are looking at that they have to come along with you. So we should have a convincing power to make them understand what is your mission, what is your goal you want to achieve, and for whom it is to be achieved, and what betterment you are going to have in that area. So once you are quite effective in the personal and in interpersonal relations, your organizational effectiveness is important. You all are working in an organization, your teamwork is important, with whom you are doing, for whom you are, your own team. So have an effective team who look for what is the goal of the organization, and then comes the community effectiveness. We all are doing work for some community, for some area. So what they require, what are their needs, how we are going to fulfill them, what are the resources required in achieving those things. Are they aware of it? Are they aware that they need development? Are they aware that they would like to be supported by some organization who is for their betterment? So these are 4 are basically your personal, interpersonal, organization, and community. Now, once they all are very effective, you all come to a common purpose. The common purpose is your goal. The common purpose is your mission. The common purpose is your passion. So basically, these are the 5 areas. If you are working in those areas, I feel that success is all yours. Your team will have faith in you. They will see what you are going to achieve, what they would better understand you, and it is not very difficult that you work for the stakeholder. The stakeholder will be your community people, the stakeholder, and the outcome will come very fast. So basically, it's a group work, organizational work. have a strong team, work in that area, see what are the resources required, from where you are going to get the resources, and how you can well mobilize these resources for the betterment in that area. So move ahead. Success is all yours. Set your goal, make your team very strong, and I feel that in future the success will be all yours. All the very best for all the efforts you are going to have. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your kind words. And I think I couldn't agree more that importance of team at this point as they graduate and become and enter the alumni movement is even bigger. Thank you so much, sir, once again for joining in. Moving ahead, our next graduating fellow is Lakshmi Das. Lakshmi is the co-founder and president of Manushi Foundation. She organizes, trains, and provides the tools and technology needed to women entrepreneurs through rural incubators to assist their sustainable entrepreneurial initiatives. So far, 10 female business owners have received assistance and they are committed to support many more women in the years to come. Lakshmi, we are proud of the work that you do, and we wish you all the very best for your future endeavors, and welcome to the alumni movement. Aditya. Aditya is the founder and designer of Loomlight Designs. He is dedicated to advancing real expression via textiles in order to bring people together and foster better interpersonal interactions. His project has had a direct impact on 70 lives so far of artisans working through Tanglia community. He is committed to providing 500 people with disabilities with means of support or a job opportunity over the next 10 years. Aditya, welcome to the alumni movement. Sharon is the founder and executive director of Pepperusha Binti. In order to eradicate violence against young women and girls on the basis of gender, her organization is a youth-led and youth-serving organization that offers adolescents information, services, and products regarding sexual and reproductive health and rights. She wants to build a world free of violence where young people from all socioeconomic backgrounds may access resources to their sexual and reproductive health and rights. Sharon, wishing you all the best and welcome to the Alumni Network. Dwisha Joy, founder of the Paper Bag Initiative. Following the government-mandated ban on plastics in India in 2019, the Paper Bag Project was created to provide handmade paper bags to small-scale shops and street vendors. The initiative has so far reached 17 cities and replaced 10,000 plastic bags. Since 2021, she and her team have launched 5 programs and have transformed 6,000 lives of her projects. Wishing you all the best, Dwisha Joy, and welcome to the alumni movement. Shibwe. Shibwe, the founder and president of the Reach One Child Foundation, offers low-income and at-risk children educational opportunities that will help them improve their lives, families, and communities. 5,000 lives have been effective, and mentoring capacity building for young student leaders has already begun. She is working to identify and develop 100 student leaders who will serve as change agents in the communities and schools she works closely with. Shivwe, welcome to the alumni movement. Evelyn, founder of Pahina Wuzu Forest Initiative. In 2017, Evelyn's efforts started as a book drive, but rapidly developed into Liklik Tori the Sol Book Project, which aims to give kids in PNG's rural schools a safe and inclusive learning environment. So far, 30 rural PNG schools serving 600 plus students and community leaders have been impacted. She's committed to making learning accessible to all children of PNG. Evelyn, welcome to the alumni movement. Elia is the co-founder of Rural Young Women's Action Program, which wants to speed up rural women's action to prevent child marriage and enhance their means of sustenance. In order to combat child marriage and poverty, the program tries to mobilize young women and girls. So far, he has identified 58 gender champions from 29 communities and are collaborating with community leaders to further his cause. He has also supported women and young children to set up micro businesses for their livelihood generation. Elia, wishing you all the best, and I would love for you to share further success stories from your initiative. Welcome to the Alumni Movement. Once again, a very, very hearty congratulations to Evelyn, Elia, Sharon, Chibwe, Dwishajoy, Aditya, and Lakshmi. I'm going to now open the floor if anyone would like to share their thoughts with us. You can feel free to use the chat box, or you can just raise it. Yes, Evelyn, please go ahead.
Good evening, everyone from Papua New Guinea. It's an honor to be here with all of you here. I'd like to say thank you to the CDF team for organizing all this. I've seen changes in my organization, and I've seen myself, for the organization and myself as well, to run the projects in my community. And I am empowered to work with other fellows around the globe, encouraged and motivated by the work that they are doing, and to do mine as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Evelyn. Yes, Lakshmi.
Hi, everyone. I hope I'm audible. So I really wanted to take a moment and say thank you to the whole CDF team for the support and the mentorship that has been given to each of us as fellows here. And it was truly a remarkable moment for us when the Udaharan of our rural incubator was selected for the Sikkim C20 conclave, and we presented it yesterday. So I truly know that the mentorship that was given as part of the fellowship really helped me to streamline the process and be there. So a big thanks, and looking forward to collaborating with everyone here and bringing better changes, because collaboration is what will guide us in future, I believe. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lakshmi. I think just seeing different people join us, even when they're traveling, gives me so much joy. And I know how much it means that all of you have been learning and what this fellowship has been for you. Thank you so much once again. Now I would like to call upon Pillay Soft. Pillay Soft, Chief Financial Officer at STACC. Pillay has an experience of 10 years in all levels of financial positions. She has strong knowledge of financial services that can be provided in most efficient way. She has been working to restructure the organizations across domains. Pillay has also played a crucial role as a mentor to many of our GCF fellows, not just in this cohort, but in the previous cohort as well. It's a pleasure to have you join us, Pillay. Over to you.
Thank you very much. Dear honored guests, fellow changemakers, graduates, congratulations for all of you. It has taken empathy and courage to start making change, and I'm very impressed to hear about all your great achievements. The range of activities you do is awesome. It is important to save our environment, physical and mental, for future generations. During your study time, you learned a lot, fine-tuned your ideas, and what's the most important, made friends with fellow change makers. I know from my own studies that gained knowledge is great, but contacts that you get are worth millions. So I hope your change maker's life is going to continue, that you're going to inspire people around you and invite other young change makers to change one thing in a time. And the impact you create with the guidance of connecting dreams makes the world a better place. One step in a time, one deed in a time. Congratulations and good strength to you all.
Thank you so much, Pele, for your kind words. And thank you so much for joining, even when you're traveling, to send this encouraging message to our graduating cohort. Moving forward with the graduation ceremony. Bahati, director and founder of Girls First Initiative, has devoted to promoting and amplifying the voices of young girls and women in all spheres of life, with a focus on those who are at risk of sexual harassment. They want to create a community where girls and young women are totally autonomous, in charge of their own destinies, and shielded from all forms of gender-based violence. Bahati, wishing you all the best and welcome to the alumni movement. Project Redenim was founded by Padmaraj Keshari. The program aims to provide urban residents with work opportunities by teaching them how to produce useful things out of post-production denim waste that would otherwise wind up in landfill. In order to produce a clothing line, he is focusing on upcycling denim and skill development for the workforce. Padmaraj, thank you so much for the great work that you do, and welcome to the alumni movement. Co-founder of Top India, Rohit Chavan. The goals of Top India are to develop local democracy and promote grassroots socio-political leadership in rural India. He aims to empower 2,000 youngsters to make a difference in the lives of people in 2,000 villages in order to advance rural development and growth. Rohit, we wish you all the best for the work that you do, and welcome to the alumni movement. Mudit Pathak, founder of Artistic by Nature. His initiative is a group of artists working together to support each other. They assist them to flourish in their artistic endeavors by giving them encouragement, a chance to perform on stage, and educational possibilities. He has also supported different artists to collaborate and learn from each other. Welcome to the alumni movement, Mudit. Elaine, founder of Siagro Agri Youth Organization, is working towards preparing young people to spearhead agricultural transformation in their communities through the Leadership Agricultural Community Engagement and Entrepreneurship Program. This is a 4-month program that helps initiative to incorporate activity-based, community-centered, and integrated seminars to advance their work through agriculture. Welcome to the alumni movement today. Lavita founded a social venture called Pariposha, which teaches kids socio-emotional skills using simulation-based storytelling, gamification, blended learning by developing a curriculum of workshops to make SEL skills accessible to all parents, teachers, and adults who are around the children. Congratulations, Lavita, and welcome to the alumni movement. Samuel, founder of a Long Greeny organization, focuses on organizing, creating, instructing, and carrying out environmental action plans for Africa. He is fiercely committed to tackling the problems caused by climate change, empowering youth, and offering humanitarian aid. After working in 7 districts and having a positive influence in more than 1,000 lives, Long Greeny is aiming to create 1,000 environmental ambassadors from 50 communities to carry out 100 climate initiatives that will touch more than 1 lakh people living in peace with nature over the course of next 15 years. Samuel, we are proud of the work that you are doing, and welcome to the alumni movement. Once again, a hearty congratulations to Samuel, Lavita, Elaine, Mudit, Rohit, Padmaraj, and Bahati. I'm going to open the floor if any one of you would like to share any thoughts. Yes, Samuel.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. I really want to say thank you to Global Change Fellowship. It's a very big honor participating since last year and up to now. Thank you for the follow-up. Thank you for all the hard works that you've been giving to us, the mentorship, the connection you're able to bring to us, uh, the family itself is a very big family, which I'm very honored to belong to. And to all my colleagues, friends that we've been able to work together on different works, projects, assignments, I want to say thank you for the collaboration that the Connected Dream has also given to us. I cannot forget our first time together, our first lecture, which is Divinely Who is a Change Maker is. It's really always come back to me whenever I want to start a project. The mindset you poured on us, the time you spent with us, it has always been a privilege. So I really want to say thank you to Hashi and all other colleagues working there with you and the directors. I want to say thank you for the mentorship, sir, because you've been a father to us, and your time you spared to us, even when it's not convenient, you still create time, especially to shape my organization and to give us a go ahead. And I just want to say thank you. So thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Samuel. And I think it's just the beginning of another journey, and we will still stay connected. Thank you. All right. So now I would like to call upon Dr. Sapna Narula. Dr. Sapna Narula is a professor and dean at School of Management Studies and head of Business Sustainability Department at Nalanda University. Dr. Sapna has played a crucial role as a mentor to many of our GCF fellows, as well as contributed to CDF's journey as an organization. It's a pleasure to have you join us, ma'am. Over to you.
Thank you, Archie. Thank you so much. I'm very delighted to be here and to be addressing all those Global Changemaker fellows. Um, I have a few words to say to all the Changemaker fellows. First of all, I would like to extend my congratulations to all the fellows who are graduating today, who are present here, who are part of the alumni, the CDF alumni team now. Uh, at the same time, I would also like to congratulate Dr. Amit Tuteja, who is leading CDF at this, and also his very dynamic team. Some of them I can notice on the screen. Archie is there, who has been coordinating. So a leader cannot do anything without the team. So here, the team is clearly visible. So many times, when I teach my students of MBA, I see a lot of enterprises who have impressed me, and I see in Connecting Dreams Foundation, I see a leader who is always at the back, and on the forefront are the people, the young people who are leading this change, right? Who are leading this change. So I think this world now needs such leaders, compassionate leaders who are, without worrying about their income and earning, they are only worrying about how they can make the change happen. And this is the time, this is hard time now that we have to think about these things. There are only a few leaders, and I would like all the Global Changemaker fellows, although they have thanked CDF team and they have thanked Dr. Tuteja, but I would want them to emulate the team and the leadership and take this learning to the field level. I, as a management professor, have learned so much from this team. I have been working with them for last 5-6 years, and they call me to various programs, etc. So I think we have to make the change silently. This is what right now the world demands. Second, this is the second thing is that this is the second cohort which is coming out. Last one, I think, graduated in July. Amit, if I'm not wrong, July they graduated, and within a short span of time, this program has got its acceptability. Earlier, when Dr. Tuteja was sharing with me the syllabus, and this is how we are going to take this forward, I was impressed by the program per se on the paper. It was only on the paper, but the program outline looked very brilliantly done or very explicitly done. But now we can see from the feedback of the participants that it has also served them well. So this model has been tested at various stages. So I think this is where CDF team deserves my congratulations. It is also very heartening to see, the third point is that very heartening to see the diversity of people coming. Even in the last cohort, I could see that besides India, there were around 30 countries. I may be wrong in putting the number, but there were a lot of countries which were covered. Today we see Papua New Guinea, which is a small island. We see Zambia, Nigeria, Zimbabwe, Estonia, which is even a very small country, right? Whenever I go to sustainable development conferences, many people ask me this question: why you are working out of Bihar? Why you went to Bihar while you were in Delhi? I always say that we need to work in the areas which deserve our attention. US, England, Australia, everyone wants to go. Every youngster, is migrating to these countries. This is there is a big saying called American Dream, which people fulfill. But who wants to work with these people? So this is what CDF is doing different, and this is what you know. We have to work in those areas which deserve our knowledge, which deserve our attention. So now, while you are congratulating, a few a couple of pieces of advice. I was hearing Mr. Bindraji, who has worked in NABARD. NABARD has done a lot of work with rural communities. I also heard another good speaker from Estonia. uh, she gave you very good words. I would like to say that you are the change maker, and while you are making this change, what you have learned, you have to translate, you have to take this movement forward. You don't have to stop here. There will be many challenges, and these challenges have to be overcome. Okay, why CDF is here, or why when I see my career or my professional growth, I find myself here because we overcame those challenges. So challenges are there in each and every work. People who went to space for the first time, who went to moon, they also face challenges. So you will face challenges. Local communities are very devoid of resources, very much devoid of resources. Sometimes you may not find finances to take your project forward. Sometimes you may not find that people are educated enough to take that forward. So we have to overcome these challenges and move forward. From this stage of global change maker fellowship, we have to take this movement forward with all the positive mindset. Whatever you have learned, that should not stop. And I'm sure, Archie, we are preparing an alumni network base through which we will keep the communication going on, and we should track the impact that they are making. For example, the last cohort, whatever impact they have already made, and how they are moving in the forward direction, what are the challenges they are facing. We need to handhold them. They say that it is a Mahatma Gandhi is saying that be the change you want to see in the world. So you have to change yourself to see this world change. Very glad to see that almost all the SDGs are covered in different projects. SDG 4, 7, 14, and these are based on the localized needs and localized problems and the solutions thereof. So let us not stop here. Let us keep this movement ahead, and I'm sure you will associate more people in your vicinity with this movement, so that we have a very big cohort next time. And we need people to we need such a a good program to move ahead in the sustainable direction. We all have a responsibility while we are living on this planet. In our Hindu mythology, they say that we owe something to our earth, and we have to give it back to the earth and the society we live in. So I would suggest all of you to give back to the society and to the earth in your own way. With these, my congratulations and all the best to the graduating people today. In fact, global change makers, and congratulations to CDF team under the leadership of Dr. Tuteja for making that happen. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your kind words. And definitely, I think the idea of giving back and continuing to implement the learnings you've had is something that our fellows will definitely take forward. Moving ahead, the next graduating fellow is Sarkar Tanveer Ahmed, founder of Youth Parliament, which engages with teenagers to steer them away from Sarkar Tanveer Ahmed, founder of Youth Parliament, which engages with teenagers to steer them away from being actively drawn from criminal activities such as drug, militancy, and other illegal activities. Youth Parliament does this by holding conferences, seminars, and drives dialogue to empower and educate young people about policies and promote peace. So far, 1,000 young people have been connected with this initiative. Sarkar is actively trying to offer programming and leadership opportunities for Bangladeshi school and young people through institutional collaborations. Sarkar, we are proud of the work that you're doing, and welcome to the alumni movement. Founder of Sustainable Integrated Farming Systems, Silambarasan, in order to generate a reliable income for diverse agricultural practices, Silambarasan wants to help small and marginal farmers to adopt location-specific integrated farming system. He also wants to help rural women SHG groups launch small-scale organic food processing enterprises. His efforts have had a direct impact on over 50 farmers. To encourage more farmers to adopt a sustainable integrated farming system, he aims to provide sustainability toolkits for villages of Tamil Nadu. Silambarasan, wishing you all the best for the work that you do, and welcome to the alumni movement. Archie Bong, founder of Flourish Heart Foundation, advocates for women's rights and development of their entrepreneurial skill. She wants to transform healthcare diagnostics and make them accessible to rural Nigeria. Archie Bong, welcome to the alumni movement. Tejas, is the academic ambassador of iGen Energy Double Line Challenge. The iGen Energy Double Line Challenge aims to avoid the squandering of non-renewable resources by creating energy-saving projects and increasing awareness of energy conservation. They are striving to develop 1,000 ambassadors for iGen, and their roughly 400 programs have directly impacted 39,600 individuals last year itself. Tejas, congratulations for the great work that you're doing, and welcome to the alumni movement. Sabrina, an environmental activist and educator, created Ruma with the goal of fostering inclusive and sustainable communities in northeastern Brazil via the involvement of young minorities. By encouraging young people to participate in leadership development and citizenship promotion in sustainable communities, as well as by bringing together northeastern youth for a more sustainable future. She hopes to influence the future of the Northeast region of Brazil. Welcome to the alumni movement, Sabrina, and congratulations for the work that you do. Once again, congratulations, Sabrina, Tejas, Archibong, Silambarasan, and Sarkar. Now, I will open the floor if any one of you would like to share any words or thoughts with us.
So hi, this is Tejas. I have been a part of Global Changemaker Fellowship 2022-23. So the word changemakers believes that there are so many definitions for this word. In my opinion, changemaker is anyone who seeks to make a difference in society, no matter how small the difference may be, and make it in a positive way for the betterment of all. For me, this journey makes me to think the power and potential of youth to create solutions to the most pressing challenges of our time. This gave me tremendous knowledge about what the organization does and how to make a change in society. So thank you so much for this opportunity and looking forward to work with it.
Thank you so much, Tejas, for sharing. And you have no idea how much joy I get just hearing you speak today at the graduation ceremony.
Yeah.
Yes, Sarkar.
Yeah, thank you very much. And first of all, thanks to Dr. Amit Tutreja sir and also the CDF team and Tech Lab from the Bangladesh, and for arranging this kinds of international fellowship program that is really inspirational and really motivating source of inspiration to the global youth actually. And I was found the CDF team friendly, obviously especially supportive, because you know, the earlier event of Youth Parliament National Assembly was held the direct the coordinatorship or support from the CDF team. So that's why I really thankful for the Honorable Amit Tutreja sir and also the Archie Didi for your kindful supportive manner. And one quote I obviously mentioned that from BB King, he said that the beautiful thing about learning is nobody can take it away from you. And the journey with this fellowship, obviously inspirational and learning to us. I personally gathered a lot of resource from CDF, the expertise, the facilitators, and the methods that I've learned from this initiative. And this program is still now implementing among my team, Youth Parliament. And one thing is that we are going to organize 4th and 5th Model Youth Summit and this year, and hope so CDF will support me as they support the earlier. Thank you very much to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sarkar, and always unconditional support to the work that each one of you do. Anyone else would like to share, or who's not gotten a chance and would like to share now? All right. So moving on. Now I would like to call upon Kavita to please share the way forward and vote of thanks.
Wow, change making. such a loaded word, right? Something that you can't just say, but need to do. And there really is no right or one way to be a change maker. I think that change making starts by asking, what is it other than myself outside in the world that I care about? And I guess all of you have kept asking yourself just that again and again and again. And it's that spirit that has led your initiatives and your organizations to grow. I want to extend my warmest congratulations to all the fellows who have graduated today. Your unwavering dedication, hard work, and commitment to bringing about positive change in the world are truly inspiring. Your accomplishments are a testament to your unwavering passion and determination to create a better world. Continuing on the theme of change making, it is important to recognize the role of mentors and leaders in supporting and inspiring the next generation of change makers. Dr. Sapna Nirula, Mr. JPS Bindra, and Ms. Philesop's uplifting messages of wisdom and encouragement today serve as a reminder of the importance of guidance and the much needed support for us young change makers. Their words will undoubtedly inspire us today to persist in our efforts to create positive change in the society. And their mentorship has always been invaluable in guiding the fellows towards achieving their goals. In addition, I would also like to highlight the Connecting Dreams Foundation's systemic approach to supporting young change makers. Connecting Dreams Foundation approach provides a stronger focus for the young change makers to drive their initiatives better by offering practical training, mentorship, and resources. CDF is helping these change makers make a lasting impact on society. And as we celebrate your success, I invite you to join the alumni community and continue to collaborate and share your ideas and experiences with fellow change makers. It is the world of collaboration, isn't it? Your collective efforts can help drive positive change and create a better future for all. Once again, congratulations on your achievements, and I wish you all the very best as you embark on your future endeavors. Thank you very much. Over to you, Archie.
Thank you, Kavita. Yes, it is officially the end of the graduation ceremony, but it is not the end of our interaction with each other and the collaboration we will have in the future as you've entered the alumni movement. As alumni, you have even bigger responsibilities. So welcome once again to the alumni movement cohort of 2022. It gives me a lot of joy and I can't express it in words how the feeling is right now. But to celebrate this occasion, we will now request all of you to keep your cameras on for a nice group picture, even though we are connecting virtually, but we should still collect and make memories together. So requesting all of you to please turn on your cameras for a group picture. All right, 3, 2, 1, everybody smile. All right, thank you so much once again for joining in, and congratulations once again, the graduating cohort of 2022. We've officially come to an end with the event, but looking forward to working with all of you even in the future. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you, Rankin. Thank you, Hassan. Thank you, Chibwe.